Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing X Plus Toho 30cm Series Gigan 1972 Diamond Reissue. This version of Gigan comes from the 1972 film Godzilla vs. Gigan. In the film, insect-like beings known as the Nebulans arrive on Earth with a grand plan to conquer the planet. The Nebulans disguise themselves as humans and conceal their base under the guise of an amusement park. Once the Nebulans' plans are uncovered, they release the modified cybernetic space dinosaur Gigan and King Ghidorah upon the Earth. The Nebulans control the monsters through the use of a special signal being emitted from a tower. Now, Godzilla, along with the help of Anguirus, must face off against two of Godzilla's iconic foes. Be sure to check out the 1972 film Godzilla vs. Gigan. It is absolutely fantastic. X Plus Toho 30cm Series Gigan 1972 Diamond Reissue is another superb release in the 30cm line. Gigan has a superb sculpt and superb paint applications. Before we can enjoy our Gigan figure, first we have some minor assembly to complete. This time around, Gigan's tail comes in one short piece. To attach the tail, first grab a hairdryer and heat up Gigan's underside until it's squishy soft. Next, insert the tail into Gigan's underside and that's it. Now that we have Gigan fully assembled, let's take a close-up look of him. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gigan is superb. Starting from the top, we have Gigan's head. The head has a nice weathered forest green paint app. At the top of the head, we have Gigan's series of spines with a nice sharp sculpt and a silver paint app. These spines stop at the base of Gigan's neck. As we reach the base of each spine, we can see how the spines smoothly transition into Gigan's skin. Moving down, in the center of the forehead, we have Gigan's translucent beam aperture with a red paint app. Next, we have Gigan's large visor. The visor is a vibrant translucent red with a compound pattern underneath. Gigan's beak and mandibles have a sharp sculpt with a silver paint app. Inside of the mouth, we have Gigan's teeth with a softer rounded sculpt and a bone paint app. The inner mouth and tongue have a nice flesh tone paint app. Moving down to the chest, we have Gigan's golden scales and buzzsaw. The scales have a fantastic detailed and textured sculpt with a weather gold paint app. The buzzsaw in the chest has a nice semi-sharp sculpt with a silver paint app. The arms have a fantastic sculpt with various creases and folds. At the end of the arms, we have Gigan's large hooks with the same silver paint app as seen before. The legs have a nice muscular sculpt with various creases and folds. The feet are nice and large with a silver paint app for the toes. Spin around to the back, we have Gigan's wings. The wings have a fantastic web-like sculpt with various creases and folds. The wings have a weather gold paint app that transitions down to a dark brown as we reach the base of the wings. At the end of the wings, we have sharp spiked digits with a silver paint app. Finally, we have Gigan's tail. The tail is covered in the nicely detailed and textured gold scales. On the top of the tail, we have the silver spikes that transition into one large spike as we reach the end of the tail. As a whole, Gigan turned out to be superb. The sculpt and paint apps are spot on and suit accurate. As far as I'm aware, this figure also holds up very well to the original X Plus release, which is definitely very cool. It's great to have a superb figure of one of Godzilla's most iconic foes. Now, let's take a look at Gigan's pose. Gigan is in a ready for action pose that initially looks fantastic. Gigan's arms can thankfully rotate, giving us the ability to further enhance his pose. Gigan stands roughly 12 inches tall and 12 inches head to tail. Unlike most X Plus Godzilla releases, Gigan is not really a shelf hog, so he can be easily placed on any shelf. Now, let's do some size comparisons. To conclude the review, X Plus Toho 30cm series Gigan 1972 Diamond Reissue is another superb release in the 30cm line. Gigan has a superb sculpt and superb paint applications. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I absolutely recommend picking this figure up. Be sure to check out the 1972 film Godzilla vs. Gigan. It is absolutely fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Check out the Facebook fan page, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and add me on Gemr. Like, comment, and subscribe.